What the deal, artist and MC fam? If you don't know who it is, it's that boy Artist. Alright, so people, we got Easy Mill. Now I guess he's in 106. You know what I'm saying? The famous 106 FM building. I got this from Mark. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can still get him up real quick. Let me see. Hold up. I want to shout him out the right. All right, Mark Sempaga. Shout outs to you, fam. Said, hurry up, get on it. Do the reaction. I'm like, all right, man. I just read it. I mean, he did it an hour ago, so I guess I'm an hour late. Sorry about that. But let's get into it. Let's see what he's talking about. I like watching him live. He does his damn thing live. All right, y'all ready? I got this on the right side. Let's go.
Black sheets on my page and I'm getting it done. Writing a song. And I will be the lily.
He can sing.
Let me tell ya. Hey, passing the doobie like it was a test. A cough like a newbie, you under arrest.
Ooh, he said passing a doobie like it be a test. Coughing a newbie. Yo, that shit is funny, man. He's speaking facts though.
In a song, and I will be the lily pills, and let me tell ya. Hey, passing the doobie like it was a test. A cough like a newbie, you under arrest. Grab my good booty, and yeah, she the best. Y'all can go sue me. I'm jotting in text. I'm like the baby, switching up triple the padded. So give me your beat, you'll see what can happen.
Did he say 6 in the chip? Hold on.
Rest, grab my good booty, and yeah, she the best. Y'all can go sue me. I'm jotting in text. I'm like the baby, with switching up triple the padded. So give me your beat, you'll see what can happen. The flow is precise, so you'll see that I'll snap in a second. No bitches who live off a cap. I don't like conversating since you probably drink whack liquor. My bitch booty thicker, honestly is that thicker. This mouth is a Mac 11 when I pinch that trigger. You watching me play Monopoly cause you bitch ass. Whoa, ruffling feathers and y'all stuck in the weather. If I'm humming it better, I don't give a fuck what you tell us.
Wow.
Pilipino nagsabi ng negro. Kahit sinong pwede magsabi niya sa tabi, bro. That was kinda shocking for me as to learn that American black people get offended by a word but don't.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, so I see what he's saying right there. So, like, in the States over here, since we have such a mixture of culture, there's, like, one nationality from every place in the world that at least lives in America because it's such a melting pot. So, there's one of everything that lives here. And in other countries, a lot of times, there's not many people that go. You know, it's just the people that live in the homeland that stay there. But this place has everybody. So there's bound to be tension and there's bound to be racism. And that's exactly why he's saying what he's saying. Because, you know, you say that word and you ain't welcome, they really gonna get upset. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that. But for those of you that don't know, that is following from the Philippines, that's how it is, and that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the racist, you know, like if you're not black and you say the word, you know, that every rapper kind of says. Not every rapper. I mean, every Latin and black rapper says. But anyways, let's go.
Give a fuck what you tell us. Basta pag Pilipino nagsabi ng negro. Kahit sinong pwede magsabi niya sa tabi, bro. That was kinda shocking for me as to learn that American black people get offended by a word. But don't get it twisted, I ain't lighting myself with a term. And I felt the pain to fuck a cracker up until he burned. And roll up the racist ass, smoke it with Snoop on it loaded for taking that. Shout out to the wolves. This that with a mean gangster was shot himself. Didn't envision why he was still with us. Melodical killers, yeah. Hey, this that with a main gangster was shot himself. Didn't envision why he was still with us.
Wow.
Melodical killers, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I didn't know about Nipsey till he passed away. That's when I got to the States and in search of rap.
See, that's why I like him. He's so real. He says, I'm not even gonna, you know, I ain't gonna cap and then say, yo, that I knew about him, that I always followed him. I didn't know about him till he actually died. And a lot of people didn't know about Nipsey until he died, because it's when, around that time is when he started putting out, like, he started getting real deep into his rap thing. He always rapped. He rapped for years. But the type of music he was putting out around that time just was that top notch. I mean, that was that pure. He was, yeah, it was coming from another place, I think. Africa and all of that. He just was, he was on some spiritual stuff. And I mean, he was cleansing himself. So I guess that's why his music was so pure, and maybe, his heart knew he was going to take that journey to heaven, and that's the reason why he put out like his best work around that time. Hey man, it sucks, man. It does suck, but that's when a lot of people found out about who Nipsey Hussle is. It's after he passed away, which is sad because dude was a dope rapper.
Rap in LA, my dick and got me YG, I didn't complain. Understood how it worked in the game, simple the music is played. But shit that challenge your brain, they were just putting the shade. That's why in Freeze you witness a...
That's facts. He says, instead of challenging your brain, shit that would, music that'll challenge your brain, they'll put it in the shade. They'll shade that shit so that, and if you notice, it's the truth, because what's out there, it's all dumbed down, auto-tune, people talking about lean and this and that, but whatever.
In search of rap in LA, my dick and got me YG, I didn't complain. Understood how it worked in the game, simple the music is played. But shit that challenge your brain, they were just putting the shade. That's why in Freeze you witness a clubby dancing ass rhythm, but take notice of what I was exposed to say.
Oh, that's why in Freeze he was showing the dance part and stuff, but watch.
Didn't complain, understood how it worked in the game, simple the music is played. But shit that challenge your brain, they were just putting the shade. That's why in Freeze you witness a clubby dancing ass rhythm, but take notice of what I was exposed to say. Take no.
I do, because in Freeze he was exposing all the fakes, all of the bullshit. So that's why he said, yeah, I might have been dancing, but it wasn't on no dumb stuff. I was trying to show y'all I had skills, at the same time show you that there's more to hip-hop than just acting, you know what I'm saying, talking about drugs and stuff. And he was breaking it all down on Freeze. Freeze, he was telling everybody, Freeze, stop, y'all is killing me with this garbage, So I get it, like that whole Freeze thing, that was dope. Well, how he broke that down. That's why he says, yo, just take a minute and figure out what I was trying to say before you start dissing me like I was on some pop type stuff, you know what I'm saying, because he wasn't.
Notice, man, it's just what it is, we out here Power 106, we just doing this thing, you feel me?
Let's get it.
Easy Mill out here, 2200 up in this bitch.
Woo!
You heard? Get it.
All right, man. I guess that was it for that. Yo, he spit, man. He spazzed on that. He's got a lot of talent, and the only thing that worries me about that is when he shout out the woos, because that's that's a known blood gang, and that's a known gang. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I don't want people thinking he's. I know why he shouted them out, because of the people he was shouting out. I get it. But what happens is when you shout out another gang, other people look at you as an op. And I don't want them to think, because they're going to be like, yo, you roll with them. You shouted them out. Everybody heard you. That's your set. So I'm worried that, one day he's just, being himself and he's with his family and his life gets taken over something dumb, you know what I mean? Because of this thing. So I'm hoping that, everything is cool with that, like nothing happens over that. Because in America, man, gangs, you die over wearing a color in the wrong area. If you're wearing the wrong color and it happens to be their color, they're gonna run up on you, man. And it's crazy. It sounds senseless, and it is senseless. It's stupid. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Anyways, that was Easy Mill. He gives a nod to Nipsey Hussle, YG, emotionally charged freestyle. Giving you that 8th floor talk, you know what I mean? Talk. All right, man. So anyways, man, shout out to Mark, man, for giving me this and letting me know all about this. The original link to that video will be in the description below. Go over there. Check it out. Get them views up. I'll be that boy artist. Peace.